Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is Artur, and he just finished his 90 days here in the program. He's one of my badass clients in the High Level Fitness Academy, and he actually dropped 22 pounds in the 90 days here. So let's just get started. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your situation before we started working together.
Well, so before we started to work together, I was like a sofa sloth, basically. I had a back injury. I didn't move much. Um, I'm working in the office, so I'm sitting over 8 hours a day every day, apart from weekends. And when I were coming home, I was just sitting on sofa, basically. Simple life.
Yeah, right. And how exactly did we meet? 'Cause you're all the way in the UK.
Um, I think that was through the Instagram. So I either followed someone who follows you or the other way around. I
Mhm.
don't remember, but it was online somehow.
Okay.
I probably saw one of your stories. Someone must to put it in their stories, and they go, "Oh, that's interesting."
What were some of the things that we implemented that allowed you to lose that 22 pounds in 90 days?
Well, definitely the structure of the training, because before I was a sofa sloth, I was as well doing some training with other trainers.
Uh-huh.
And I never knew why I'm doing certain things, what's going on. They tell me, oh, you need to lift 50 kilos, this and this much times, whatever. And I just, well, why?
Yeah.
So it was very good that actually I've learned why I'm doing certain things and what's going on within the training. So that was definitely one of the positive things about that. The second one is to understand the nutrition, how it works, how all these macros and all of that is going on. And actually, my understanding of the nutrients and everything around that was based on some sort of posts online that
Oh,
some
yeah.
guru would tell you, oh, you need to do this and that. And
Yeah.
so that definitely helped. I was actually on a calorie deficiency for most of my life, I would say. I didn't eat enough on this training, and I must say that to whoever is watching it, you will eat a lot. And I was literally eating a lot,
That's funny.
and there was no boundaries. Literally, I
So,
could eat whatever I want. So yeah, that was the main thing. I think that it just gives you this understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it and how you're doing as well, because you can lift those weights as much as you like, but now I know that you have to do it in certain way as well. So
yeah.
yeah, it was cool.
Cool. And what were some of the things that made this program different than like working with the trainers and other things that you've done in the past?
Well, you gain a lot of knowledge. And actually, now when I finished, I feel actually quite comfortable to go on my own. And as I said, I'm trying to now doing my uh, like my own training um, to fit me. Like it's designed by me for me,
Yeah.
and I will do it. So I'm quite excited about this because all this program actually gives me that curiosity to like discover more things, to maybe learn a little bit more as well. It gives you enormous amount of knowledge, and you will understand a lot, and that will be enough. But for me, I just want to know more, and probably I will read some more stuff around.
Cool. Cool. So that actually brings me to the next question. So we kind of spoke about it already, but what were some of the results that that you had in the program? You can say pretty much whatever you want. So we already talked about weight loss. Like, what other type of results have you had?
Well, inches went down and they went down dramatically. So I need to buy new clothes and at least a size smaller. So that will be stretched to my budget, but hey ho. I'm happy with that.
Yes, no problem,
Yeah,
right?
so 22 pounds down, and that's the main thing I understand. So I'm almost in my target weight. It's just like 2 pounds left, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. And so really like my big idea in my program is that you come in, you get to your goal, and you learn everything that you need to know so that you don't ever need to actually go out and hire a trainer or a coach or anything again. You feel 100% like, do you feel comfortable saying that you won't have to get a coach again after this?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. As I said, now I'm working on my own little training. See how that goes. I will do it this week. And yeah, well, I'm sorry to say, but you're fired.
Oh, that's a good problem, right? So,
Sorry.
so
Yeah,
I
it
deliver what
is
I say.
brilliant program to give you a knowledge and actually the independence of doing the fitness your way as well.
Yeah,
So you are not restrained by someone who thinks that things are good for you, but it's actually what the knowledge you get, it actually puts you in place when you can actually choose and design and just do whatever you want, and you know why and how.
yeah. Okay, cool. And then, so that brings me to my next question. So, how much money would I have to pay you to forget everything that I just taught you in the last 90 days?
Well, a lot, but probably you can't afford it.
So it's a
uh,
lot.
yeah, it's a really valuable knowledge, and if I would have to pay more for that, knowing that I will get those results and those knowledge, I probably would.
Cool.
I really think that it's a brilliant tool, and it gives you so much that yeah, it, at the beginning you think, oh, it's money, so you want to spend them well. But now I think that actually I could spend much more for that.
Yeah, so you like got a bargain, you think?
Sorry again?
You feel like you got a bargain? Like you
Well, I think so, yeah. That it wasn't too bad for the value I've got. It's
Yeah.
actually very good. Yeah.
Okay, good. And then the last question is, so what would you say to someone who's sitting on the fence? Maybe they're like somebody who's following me on Instagram. Maybe they see one of my advertisements or something, and they're thinking about working with me, but they're not 100% sure, like, should they reach out to me? Maybe they think I'm a douchebag or something. What would you say to someone who's sitting on the fence?
Well, there's nothing to think about. Just sign up, do it, and you will see the results, and you will see them quick. I've lost a lot of weight, well, 22 pounds at least, in just 3 months. I've never ever did that. Last time I was in that weight was when I was 16, and I will say that that was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, uh, there's literally nothing to think about. Just do it, and you will have no better opportunity to actually take control over your health, over your fitness, over your life in general, because the program helps as well to manage your time, manage your thoughts, manage your nutrition. It's actually doing so much changes in a lot of areas of the life that I'm just surprised how good it is.
Awesome. Thank you. And yeah, that's it then. We're just going to wrap it up from there. So that's Arthur, dropped 22 pounds in 90 days. He really came in and absolutely killed it, did everything I asked him to, and now he has a permanent transformation, right? So you would say rapid results and permanent transformation. Is that a true statement when I say that?
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Thank you. So yeah, we're just wrapping that up.